What's up, guys? This is Taylor Skinner here from Las Vegas, Nevada. Hey, I just had a couple thoughts on duplication. I've got a lot of people that come up to me and they're saying, I'm having a hard time having my customers wanting to share this. I'm having a hard time with my promoters wanting to share this. I have a hard time, sharing this with my friends because I'm coming off like a salesman. And I'm telling you, if you're feeling like that, I'm telling you that you're having a problem with duplication and you're not doing it correct. This is not how it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be a lot easier than this. And I've been sitting here since probably 10 this morning and I've already signed up 3 customers. I'm not trying to brag, but I'm telling you that it was very easy. I made 3 new friends. They thought that I was awesome. They liked me at the end and it was very easy. So what was the trick? I'm telling you that the trick is acting like you know nothing, okay? All I did when I talked to them is I just told them about my experience. I just said, I'm having a lot easier time like processing my thoughts. I have a lot more mental clarity and my energy is through the roof. If you're watching this video, I'm pretty sure that you've already had some type of great experience with Keto OS, whether it was fat loss, whether it was energy, better skin, something that happened to you, you can share with people, or somebody that had a great experience, okay? All you're gonna do is get really good at sharing your experience. And I don't want you to, for example, okay? I always coach people to do this. When you make a Facebook post, okay? Classic example, somebody will post like a before and after picture of their fat loss. And then they will just say something very vague, like hashtag 3 months. I'm very glad about the journey that I'm headed on. Been struggling with this for years, finally found a solution, okay? Very short, very simple, okay? It's gonna trigger that curiosity. Or, for example, like people will just take a picture of them and their shaker bottle with nothing, Pruvit, nothing about Keto OS, nothing about ketones or ketosis, whatever it is, and just say, I haven't had this much energy in your years, is this even legal? All it did was just trigger this curiosity. And what happens is pretty soon those people are gonna start asking you, they're gonna start saying, whoa, what the heck are you doing? And all you're gonna do is say, you're just gonna learn about, well, why are you struggling with the same thing? After you hear about what they're struggling with, you're just gonna be like, you know what? I know somebody who had that exact same problem. Let me link you up with them. Or, you know what, you can also say, I don't really know anything about ketones, or I haven't been doing it for very long, but here, you should talk to this expert. He's the one that helped me out with my experience. So that's how it works. This is duplication. It's very easy to duplicate. I don't know. So what's gonna happen is, let's say that I'm your mentor, okay? You're gonna refer your people to me. You're gonna share your experience with your people, and then you're gonna refer to me as the expert and then introduce me. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna do all the educating. I'm gonna tell them all about the product. And when I tell them all about the product, and those people say, well, awesome, that's really cool stuff. Where do I get it? I'm gonna refer them to your website. And they're gonna order off that website. You just put that person in front of me, and then you just stepped out of the equation. That way it doesn't come off as a salesman. You just became off as like, for example, you just shared it like when you go down to a restaurant and eat and have a very good meal and it was good, you go tell your friends to go down and eat at that restaurant, or when you go and watch a movie, you had a good experience there, and then you just tell your friends to go watch the movie. It was awesome. Same experience, same thing here, only you're just gonna refer your business to an expert. The expert will educate, they'll send them your website, and you just step out of the equation. This is the same thing. This is how you get duplicatable. I can always tell the people that are having a hard time moving fast in this business that they have 200 customers on their front line and nobody's doing anything, is because they're doing something that is not easy. Their perception in their mind is, oh, I can't become like this. You know, if you're the person that wants to answer all of the medical questions, if you want to tell them about beta hydroxybutyrate and acetone and acetoacetate and how the science of this will cure this problem and that problem, you're gonna have a hard time going fast. I'm telling you, this is the trick to going fast. You are gonna refer your people, and then pretty soon what's gonna happen is by the time you've referred all your people, and your people are ready to start sharing this, you're gonna be on enough three-way calls and enough three-way text and messenger threads with me that you're gonna know exactly how to educate your customers that they refer to you. You're gonna become the third-party validator for them. And eventually we just become a bunch of these, like a little amoeba that are duplicating themselves. Is this making sense? I hope it is, because that is the secret to going fast. I'm telling you, if you want to blow up your business, you need to get really good at just at linking. That's why they call this community-based marketing, because you're gonna use your community to market this stuff. I don't want you to be the store that has to market and sell the product and do everything on your own. I want you to use your community. And that is the secret. That is my goal for everybody, is I want you to do this over and over and over, and very easy. I love you guys. I'm rooting for you. Link up with me, or link up with the person that shared with you this video and start practicing this. And I think you're going to be really surprised about how fast things start to move and pick up and get going. Love you all. Signing out. Until next time.